Imagine this. There was once a king. He was afraid of poison. Why? Because he believed his own mother might poison him and kill him. So he began drinking small amounts of poison every day. Years passed, and he became a man who could no longer be killed by poison. According to legend, he even used that very poison to kill his own mother. This is the story of the king who shook the Roman world. Are you curious to know who this king was? Then watch the video until the end and subscribe to our channel. The Wild King Who Fought Rome with Poison. In his time, Rome had many enemies, but one of the most dangerous among them was Mithridates the Great. He ruled as the king of Pontus from 120 BC to 63 BC. The life of this king, who shook the powerful Roman Republic, strangely began with poison and ended with poison. During his childhood, his father was poisoned and killed during a banquet. According to historians, Mithridates' own mother was behind this act. The young prince feared that he might be the next victim, so he fled from the royal palace. He was only 8 years old. For the next 6 years, he lived in the mountains and swamps. He lived like a wild animal. He ate plants from the ground, picked fruits from trees, and learned how to survive in harsh conditions. During this time, Mithridates began a very unusual habit. To protect himself from poison, he started consuming small amounts of poison every day. Over time, his body became resistant to poison. This method later became known in history as Mithridatism. Years later, Mithridates returned to his homeland. He seized power, and he ordered the execution of his own mother. After taking the throne of Pontus, Mithridates soon became one of the most feared rulers of Asia Minor. He fought wars against the powerful generals of the Roman Republic. In several battles, he even defeated Roman armies. But Mithridates was cruel not only to his enemies, but also to his own family. According to historians, he even killed his own brother, 4 of his children, and many other relatives. Many of these killings were carried out using poison. In his palace, special shaman healers prepared various poisons. Mithridates used these poisons to eliminate his enemies. Thus, poison became an inseparable part of his life. The fall of the Poison King. However, Mithridates' long war against Rome could not last forever. The Roman armies grew stronger. Powerful generals were sent to defeat him. Among them was the famous Roman commander Pompey the Great. Pompey launched a massive campaign against Mithridates and pushed his armies back. City after city fell to Rome. Soon, Mithridates began losing his power and support. Even his own son turned against him. A rebellion started inside his kingdom. Realizing that defeat was inevitable, Mithridates made a final decision. He refused to be captured by Rome. So he tried to end his life the way he had lived it, with poison. But something unexpected happened. The poison did not work. For years, Mithridates had trained his body to resist poison. Now, his own body protected him from death. Unable to die from poison, Mithridates asked one of his loyal soldiers to kill him with a sword. And so, in 63 BC, the man who had spent his entire life mastering poison finally died by the blade. But his legend did not disappear. History would remember him as the king who tried to defeat Rome with poison. And even today, the idea of building resistance to poison still carries his name: Mithridatism.